Thousands of displaced Syrian Kurds remain trapped in camps years after conflict forced them from their homes. Many say insecurity and occupied properties continue to block their long-awaited return. Details in this report.
7 years after the Turkish-backed offensive captured Ras Al Ain, thousands of Kurdish families remain displaced in camps near Hasakeh. Residents say armed groups continue occupying their homes, leaving them unable to return. Despite repeated promises that conditions would soon improve, displaced families say fear and insecurity still prevent their return.
The members of pro-Turkey factions are still living in our homes. We cannot go back there because it is not safe and kidnappings are still happening. We cannot return. We want to go back and live in our home without fear or threat.
Around 5.5 million people remain internally displaced across Syria after more than a decade of conflict. In Talaya camp, many families have built simple mud brick shelters beside tents while waiting for a permanent solution to return home. Residents say others have taken over their properties.
The factions are living in our homes and they tell us that we cannot return to our homes. The people that are living in our homes have no place to go, so they are not leaving our homes. We get calls from them telling us, you can't go back to your homes, they're our homes now.
The return of displaced residents from Ras Al Ain was included in an agreement between Syria's Kurdish-led administration and Damascus earlier this year. While some displaced families have returned to Afrin, many from Ras Al Ain say security concerns and unresolved property disputes continue delaying their return. Displaced residents say rebuilding their lives requires compensation and safe access.
We have been displaced for 7 years now. All we want is to return to our homes in Ras Al Ain and retake our properties. We must receive compensation that would allow us to go back to our villages, rebuild our homes, and restart our lives.
For thousands of displaced Kurdish families, returning home remains more than a political promise. Until security improves and property disputes are resolved, many say they will remain stranded in camps, hoping one day to rebuild their lives.